that's in my rearview mirror truck. I'm waiting to see if it's trying to block. Because there's a GMC behind there. I should have had you guys here with me sooner. Mm, I'm fucking pissed, to be honest. There's no way this bitch can get out. I'm still gonna see her. There's no way that that was that old bitch getting out. Oh, excuse me. Where did that old bitch come from? A second car pulled up from somewhere? But I know that bitch is still back there because I see her car still through the truck's view. There, them people are gonna leave. So I'm watching this GMC back here because okay, so we're gonna see how good we could see license plates when, because I need a picture. Yeah, exactly. They're afraid to go by that car. Oh, where is you? That GMC truck right there. She's one of his many lovers. Her and I have been waiting here for 45 minutes. Her and I have been waiting here for 45 minutes. I think that's Karen, possibly. Karen Herrera. I'm waiting for him to come out, and he won't come out. And she's in there hiding. And she knows she's not going to be able to get out without being seen. There's no way she's going to get out without being seen. And she's been sitting there for 45 minutes. And I've been sitting here for 40. We've been sitting here because she don't want to get caught with him. She don't want to be knowing that I know he's fucking her. He just tried to call me. I've been texting him. I'm like, are we having fun yet? I was like, are you going to make that girl sit out there for an hour? It's been an hour now. She's been sitting out here. She's been sitting out here. I've been sitting out here for an hour. Because she likes to eat her ass too. He's eating that bitch's ass too. He's a crack dealer. She don't want to be seen with the crack dealer because she knows I caught her. I caught her with the crack dealer. I sure did. And I did just call the police and told them, oops, that he's in there and he won't come out, and he's got this girl out here for 45, almost an hour. I got here at 11:22, and I come around the corner because I knew I was coming here to look for him. I was coming here to look for him because I saw the car that I thought he was driving in Janesville, where he just left me at the hotel. We were together last night at the hotel. And he told me he'd pay me half for the hotel. And he didn't pay me half for the hotel. He's been robbing me. He used to see me every day. And he started smelling like other women. And I started accusing him. And he's like, I'm with you every day, dummy. Make it make sense. So I fucking did. I fucking got a tracker on him. Caught him with another woman when I put the tracker on him. He was with her he left me, was with her for 2 hours before I got pissed and went over there and got the tracker on his car. And then 2 hours after I got the tracker on the car started moving, and he drove right past me and went all the way down to Illinois and then came all the way back up to be with me. And then I called him out on it, being with some other bitch. And I tracked him for a few days before he was either, he caught me following him. He caught me following him, so he got rid of the tracker. And I got in on him once again, and I don't know if I got much, because I think that bitch that he's fucking in Whitewater, that crack whore Unica Vaughn, known on Facebook as Unica, yeah. I don't know what her TikTok is. I had it. I could post it in my TikTok. But yeah, I have TikTok too. Want to shine but dead inside. Um, uh, yeah, but she's been in there for 45 minutes with me to an hour. And I'm waiting for him to come out. And he won't come out. And she's not moving and he's not, because she knows she can't back out of there. She has to go forward. There's no way she can go around and I won't get like better look at her car plates. I do want a picture of her plates. She's got them in plastic. Who's walking up behind me? I'm waiting for somebody to come shoot my ass. I am in the hood. Kinda. I see him walking up on me. Where is he at? He's over there. He's not walking up on me though. But yeah, I'm watching her and she's watching me. And we're waiting for him. What you gonna do, ho? What you gonna do? I told him, should I go walk up there and show her pictures and videos of me? I mean, shit, she's been waiting there long enough for him. Because, yeah, it's been 20 years I've been sleeping with this guy. He went to prison for 8 years. He's back out now. He made me think that he cared about me, told me to get an apartment, but yet wouldn't help me find an apartment. Told me to get an apartment with him, but yet wouldn't tell me how much he can help me with. And then he goes and fucking tells me to make sense, right? So I put the tracker on it, right? And I found him. I found his cars every time I went there after I was tracked. That's how he discovered that I was tracking him, because he saw me finding him in places and he couldn't understand how. And then the unique Yvonne, she's a crack whore. Her 5-year-old son literally sits in his living room, or it was me, Daniel Cordova. I recently heard he shot up a place in Janesville somewhere here. I don't know where. And kids were in the car. And I was sleeping with him for about a week. We only slept together like twice. We were hanging out for a couple weeks. But in that time, him and I were laying in her living room on a little mattress on the floor. She was in her cubbyhole smoking crack. And then her 5-year-old son was in her room, or his room, or their room, because they share the room. And because it's a little tiny little 1-bedroom apartment for her and her kid. And so me and Daniel are laying there, and she keeps coming in and out begging for crack from Daniel. Give me some more, give me some more. She begged me to bring my guy over, because I've been sleeping with this guy for 20 years. And yes, he's been a crack dealer for 20 years. And yes, periodic, but not last night, because he didn't even pay me for the room. He didn't give me nothing. He hasn't been giving me anything because he's mad at me. He's punishing me. Like, he's literally wasting my time, wasting my energy. But you know what? I was really mean to him for a while, but that's because I knew he had other women. And now I keep catching him. And she's literally sitting in her car right now. I don't know how well you guys can see in that nasty mirror. I can see her in here moving around in her seat. I says, damn, dude, you can't even invite her inside? I was like, maybe if you'd at least invite her inside, I would think she belonged. But you ain't even invite her inside, because she don't even want to be seen at all. Because she knows I done caught her and him. I sure did. Fucking bitch. Call me a crack whore, bitch. You don't know me, bitch. I known him a lot longer than you, but you believe his ass. He fucking talks to me all mean and shit, and then wants to continue to take advantage of me. No, man. You know what he's done to me in 20 years? A lot. And I'm trying to get him back in prison. I ain't gonna fucking lie about it. I'm pissed. I told her that. I told her I'm trying to get him back in prison. That's why else she don't want to fucking drive by. She don't want to get caught up with him, just like I told her she would. I was like, bitch, don't get caught up with it. You're going to get caught up with it. But I know I'm here with him, too. But you know what? I ain't scared. I don't carry nothing with me. He hasn't been giving me anything. I don't have anything. I'm not stupid. I'm also going to court right now for felony charges. Why would I be doing anything stupid? Are you serious? Like, come on. I go to work. I go to the old lady's house. I go to work. I go to where I'm staying at the old lady's house. I go to work. I have a very boring life. I went to the mental hospital because I got sick of stress and everything. But yeah. I wonder if she's got me on YouTube too, because one of his bitches was trying to follow me on TikTok, and I blocked her because I got all these numbers out of his phone. That's how I got her number. Because I bet that's Karen. That's Karen Herrera. Because her number was in his phone. And I've seen, like, this Jessica Camp, Kamp, Camps, Kamps from Janesville. It says she's his wife. Like, when I took all these numbers out of his phone one time when I was with him, I took pictures of his numbers. That's where I believe that's the bitch right there, to be honest. Because she knows I've been calling her. She fucking knows it. And she knows I'm with him. It's like, you know what it is? He eats good ass. He eats the best ass. And Unica does it because he gives her crack. She sucks his dick. I'm sure she blows his dick. I heard she's a great blowjob crack whore. So she's getting paid crack in Whitewater, Prairie Street. No, yeah, Prairie Street and High Street right there in the corner, Yellow House. Front door upstairs. I don't know what the side back door is. I don't know what's downstairs, but I got videos in my TikTok where her boyfriend of 5 years, Cody Mathis, that day I took the video, she had called me saying he had hit her. He had drug her by her hair across the room in front of her 5-year-old child. And then I go over there. The cops are there. And the cops leave. Cody comes back. And we were smoking crack. And we continued to smoke crack. And yeah. But Cody didn't smoke crack. Cody left. We smoked crack after Cody left. That was last summer. In March. Last summer. And now he goes there all the time. To her too. Because she's, like I said, she don't complain like I do. Because he's paying her. He's not paying me. I don't want him to pay me. It's been 20 years. We're supposed to be better than that. You know, I'm fucking sick of him treating me like that. But I want him gone. I'm being an evil hater right now. I'm being a fucking evil hater. I'm thinking malicious things. I just wish these motherfuckers would move soon. Like, she's sitting in there in the car. I wonder if she knows I got a video on her. That's what she's scared on. I only just put it on. You guys only just joined me. I don't even know what time it is. Let me see. Let's see what time it is. It says 12:40. No, that's not right. 12 something. Oh, wow. I got here at 11:22. It says 12:40. So it's been over an hour. She's been sitting out there. I swear I still see her in there moving around. I almost kind of want to back it up. There's no way she could have got out that car unless she crawled out the back. She crawled out the back when there's a truck. No, I think I still see her. No, I'm pretty sure I still see her. I wish you guys could see her better. I wonder if I rolled down the window if you could see her better. Who's this motherfucker almost hitting me? That motherfucker almost hit me. Ha 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 ha. He was all on his phone. That would have been something. That blue car right there. He almost just fucking hit me. He looked up right when I looked up at him because I'm recording her. Yup. I wonder if she's getting mad yet. Been sitting out there forever. So what are you guys up to today? Who's there? Please take my name. Who's your name? I'm sorry. I can't really read too much. I'm trying to read, but I'm also trying to watch. Okay, we can watch together. Let's please take my name. Hi, hey. Stalking is illegal and creepy. Okay, yeah. You know what he's done to me over the years? When I tried to get rid of him, he would show up at my mother's house knowing that I could get kicked out. He would show up at my job. He would call me from other people's fucking phone numbers. So you know what? He did it to me too. When I didn't want him, he did it to me too. It goes both ways. We've been doing it 20 years. Don't act like you could sit there and justify shit when you don't know. If you don't know, don't say shit unless you're listening and you're hearing. Oh, yeah, his picture is on my TikTok as well. You can go find his picture on my TikTok. And Unica Vaughn, the crack whore, she's on my TikTok. And there's a clip of a place in Elkhorn where he would take me and he would pay that woman with crack for us to use her spare room to have sex in because, again, he's my addiction. He is my drug. He is my drug of choice. I'm not getting anything out of it but him. And he said that to me too last night. He's like, didn't you want me? That's what you said you wanted. I was like, you said you're giving me half the money. I'm not asking you for anything else. I said I wanted money. And he's not giving me half the money for the room. I was like, I wouldn't have got the fucking room if you wouldn't have said you weren't going to pay half. You said you're going to pay half of it. And then he fucking jipped me. He had me come down a few nights ago. I had no gas. I told him I had barely any gas. I said, you're going to help me with gas? He said, just get down here. So I'm assuming he's going to get me gas. He didn't get me gas. Did we miss anything? No, I don't think we did. She can't move that fast. There's no way she's moving that fast. Let's zoom in a little better. We don't have to zoom in at all. We can just talk. Are they going to try to pull up too and try to block the way? Or what is these people doing in the Mercedes? They're getting pretty close. They're trying to see who I am. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like it like that. He likes fat girls too. She's a thick one. She probably got ass. He used to like my ass too, and then when I lost weight, he's like, what happened to your ass? I lost all this weight, now I'm all fucking skin, and I hate it. Fucking hate it. I almost feel like I want to go back to being fat, but I didn't like it. I wasn't healthy. I didn't feel good. I still don't like being this skin and all, but I feel healthier, not as fucking like lethargic and, um, what's it called? Just ill. Just ill. But yeah, I'm here in Janesville, Wisconsin, chilling. Her and I are enjoying the weather together inside our vehicles for the day. I don't understand why she's not trying to leave yet. Huh. It's funny. Sometimes it's like, I think the law lets drug dealing go on anymore, honestly. I think the law really don't care to investigate or look into drug dealing because these drug dealers are so smart anymore with where they hide their shit, with how they transport their shit, and who they have driving them around and whose car they're borrowing. He's always borrowing somebody else's car or having somebody else drive him around. And that's why he didn't have me drive him around no more, because he'd have me sitting outside the house like this too. And I'd be thinking he fucking somebody else. And he don't like that. So he quit having me coming around with him. Because I know how he works. 20 years ago, when I first met him, I didn't even know him. I was working at Wendy's in Delavan, and he'd come through drive-through, and he made comments to me, and I just brush him off because I was with my kids' father, and I loved my kids' father. My kids' father had just gotten out of prison like a month before this guy started making advances at me. And I didn't know that this guy lived in the next building of my apartment complex. And then my kids' PlayStation went missing. So I asked my kids' father where the kids' PlayStation went. My kids were like 2 and 3. And maybe 4 and 5, actually. 4 and 5. And he's like, oh, I borrowed it to that kid. I was like, you borrowed it to that kid? He's like, yeah, I borrowed it to that kid. I'm like, what the fuck you mean you borrowed it to that kid? What fucking kid? So then eventually it came out what kid, and I went over there to try to get my PlayStation back because he kept telling me he couldn't get the kid to get it back or some shit. So I went over there and I was like, what the fuck's up with my PlayStation? That's my kid's PlayStation. Why the fuck won't you give it back? He's like, you better talk to your man. And I was like, what? He's like, you better talk to your man. It's not your kid's PlayStation anymore. I was like, well, what the fuck? And he slams the door in my face, right? So then I go and I deal with my kids' dad and find out that he sold it to him for crack. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, seriously? So I chased him around the house with a little paring knife, got a couple good jabs in at him. And Then that was about it. And we moved. We moved to an apartment on Washington Street. And then him and I got jobs working in Walworth, 12-hour shifts, me and the kids' father. And in that time, him and I did start smoking crack kind of bad. And we were doing, and back in the, when this was happening was back in like 2000, like just 2000. And 2000, well, my son was born in 2000, so he was about 4, so 2004. And me and the kid's dad, we would come down to this guy too, and we'd buy crack from him. And this guy, my kid's father stopped sleeping with me, and this guy wanted to sleep with me. So I started sleeping with him because I wanted sex. I like sex. And so yeah, he he's been around for 20 years. He took me to this house one time. He made me lay down because he didn't want me knowing where we were going. And he took me to this really nice suburb house, 2-story house, playroom, pool table, gerbils, bunnies, really nice home. He goes and he has sex with me in the bedroom. And then after he has sex with me, he tells me he's sending the guy in because the guy wants me to ride his face. And I was like, what? So yeah, he wanted to ride my face, or he wanted me to ride his face after. And he's like, and I didn't know what to do. I just kind of did it because I didn't know what else kind of to do, because I was like, is it going to be a problem? Like, is it going to cause a scene if I say no? Is it just going to be forced on me? Like, I didn't quite know what to do. And then he took me one time to this place in Elkhorn, this woman, really nice home, really sophisticated looking place, really nice house in Elkhorn, but over there by Market Street, those nice, they're like really nice fancy apartments in Elkhorn on like Market Street. And he had me and her do things together for a crack. And so that's how I know he's fucking unique now, because he gave her a piece and didn't think I saw it. That's his way of saying, let me get back at you, or I'm going to come back around at you. And I know how he works. I definitely know how the fuck he works. And he doesn't even park by her house. He walks. He walks from around the corner. Because this is what happens. He gets caught. He gets caught by me. And I know she's still out there. I see her moving in her driver's seat. I almost wonder if there's a kid in the back seat or a dog or something. I feel like I keep seeing shit moving in the middle. Did we miss anything? I know she's still got to be in there. Like, what is really happening? So, yeah. I'm just concentrating really hard. Because I'm making sure I definitely see her doing stuff. Yeah, she's still in there. I don't really fucking care. I really don't fucking care if everybody thinks I'm a stalker. I'm fucking pissed. This man, my children, and this is why I'm pissed about him fucking, she was my friend. I thought she was my friend. But then I should have known she wasn't my friend after she robbed my daughter. My daughter was kind enough to give her a really good deal on a bunch of products to try to make makeup, like organic, like makeup, like chapsticks and lipsticks and shit. Like, what is it? Fucking waxes, like beeswax. Oh, is that him there coming? That's somebody coming. Who is that somebody? Is that somebody getting in the car with her? Oh, yeah? They might actually be getting in the car with her finally? No, they're walking by. Da, 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 walk on by. Da, 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 walk on by. Da, 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 da. Oh, I wonder who that is. Oh, weird. I wonder if that's my friend. I asked a friend to come get a picture of the fucking plates for me. Oh, they just walked up and around and back up into the house. I bet that's one of his spies. He's got spies, too. He's got spies and people that drop him off and people that drive him around, pick him up when he tries to avoid me. He escaped me one time. We used to go to the storage unit. I don't know whose storage unit it was, but we'd go there and we'd park by the storage unit and get it in the back of the van because, you know, it's a place to get it in. And we get it in the van a lot sometimes because I'm living in the van basically in the summer. So for 3 summers, well, this is my 3rd summer coming up. Oh, wait, I had 1 summer with Colin in Kenosha. I had 1 summer last year, I think it was, and now this year. So yeah, this is my 3rd summer. Because the first winter I was with Colin in Illinois. And then I was with my mom the 2nd winter, which was last year. And then this year I'm with Lola. And, yeah. I don't know, man, what she's doing. Well, how long is she going to sit out here? I got out here at 11:22 Central Time. I don't even know what time it is anymore. Thought I saw like 12 something, almost 1 o'clock. She seriously just going to sit there? I know she's still in there. I did not see her come out at all. And I still see somebody moving around the front seat. Unless she crawled out somehow and fucking got out somehow when that truck was distracted or trying to cover her. Maybe she went out around the back and out around the side. But I feel like I swear I still see her moving around. Huh, I don't know. Maybe I am being more crazy. I know this already, though. I never lied about it. I just don't like being told I'm a liar and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about and I'm retarded. Tells me to make it make sense. I am making it make sense, see? You want to tell me to make it make sense? I'll make it make sense. Call me a stalker. Call me whatever fuck you want. I'm getting justification for myself if you call it what you want to call it. I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking pissed. He made my kids cry outside the door. He would come over and make me do things with him until he was done. And my kids crying. And they don't care. He don't care. Kids can cry. And that's why I'm mad about him fucking my friend now. Because she's got that boy. And he ain't going to give a fuck about that boy crying outside the door. He ain't going to care. And that boy don't even care either. Because that boy already knows his mom's a crack whore. He hates her. I heard the way he talks to his mom. He's 5 years old. I wonder if she's taking pictures of my vehicle. Go ahead, bitch. I already know the cops are watching me, too. You're going to catch me riding dirty. You're going to catch me riding dirty. Is illegal. Well, then call the cops on me. If stalking is illegal, call the cops on me. I'm right here, 10th Street in Janesville, Wisconsin. Stalking the crack dealer and his fucking one of his whores. I'm one of his whores. She's one of his whores. Unica's one of his whores. He's got a whore named Punky in East Troy. I think the management of East Troy Quail Run Apartments. I think Quail Run Apartment manager is a crack smoker, because they're trying to say that she don't live there. Punky don't live there. Well, Punky don't live there. There's somebody else lives there that he's dealing crack to or fucking, because he was there for 4 hours, and there's no reason for him to be there for 4 hours. Because I know what he does with me for 4 hours. He'd be eating my ass and fucking, like, all night last night. We did it until, like, 5 this morning. Then he left me for, like, an hour. And then he came back. And, you know, I thought he was going to give me money for half the room. But he refused to give me money for half the room. And, yeah. So, don't get hit, squirrel. Go, go. So, yeah. My lips are chapped. I should find my chapstick. I wonder how long we're going to sit here together. What are you guys doing? What are you guys all up to? Somebody talk at me. Somebody keep me company. Looks like I only have 2 people. Is that for real? Or is that for fake? Because sometimes you can't see people when they're watching or not watching. Yeah. I wonder why he hasn't called back again. He tried to call. I didn't mean to hang up on him. I was on the phone with somebody else. And I just tried to call him back and he didn't answer. But whatever. Whatever. What the hell? Hell's bells. I should put some music on. I can't. My thing don't work. My thing don't work. How in the hell did she get out if she got out? I don't think she got out. Like, she'd have to crawl out the back seat, out the back door. And I could still see where would she go up around the block? I don't think she'd be that fast either. It wasn't planned. She didn't know that his car was going to move. Those people were in there. She's definitely got to still be in there. I wonder what's happening. Like, what is he really going to let her sit there for? How long is he going to really let her sit there? How long is she really going to sit there? Just so that they don't get caught by me. What time is it? Almost 1 o'clock. 11:22 I got here. 12:22. I'm pretty almost. Move again. I'm about ready to back it up and go up in there. I'm definitely not going to try to go around the block and get her again. Because by the time I go on the block, he'll be running. This idiot. This better. Oh, he's just. Oh. He's just trying to. Oh, I don't know who the fuck that is. I have a book. I was reading it when I was in the hospital. I had a mental breakdown. And, it was called A Wise Man's Fear. And I, had like 300 pages still left. And I had to leave the hospital. So I didn't get to finish it. Right now, all I see in her windows is fucking tree reflection from the sky. It's kind of frustrating. Ugh. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss her get out. Pretty sure she's still in there. Let's see. I was just texting him about if he helped her escape. And I told him I think I still see her in there and I'm about to back up and check it out. But I don't really want to look that suspicious backing it up to check it out. But it's so hard to tell if she's in there when all I keep seeing is fucking the glare of like the sky and trees on the her windshield. So please take your name. Who is your name? Oh wait. Top fans. Number 2. Nobody's talking. I wish you guys would talk to me. That's why I brought you guys in. Oh, because you guys feel creepy? Because I'm doing something wrong? Because I'm trying to get justification of making the puzzle work? He tells me to figure it out and make it make sense. Well, I am. I'm making it make sense. I'm trying to figure out why he don't have time for me no more. I'm making sense. This is why. He don't have time for me no more. He's with her. And now he's wasting her time. Oh, I wish the windows would stop being like that. I think it's the time of day. It's like blocking her out. So you can't see her. Hey, did somebody just say something? Oh, Emiko. Chemical DCD. Man, I done accidentally. No, I didn't accidentally. I fucking did it. I stress pick and I fucking picked my face. It was looking all good, and I fucking picked it again. Fucking pissed because he left me last night and he's like, "I'll be back," and I'm like, "You're not coming back." He's like, "I'll be back," and he came back, so he thinks that's why he don't have to pay half the room. Because he spent the night with me. He's like, "You said you just..." Well, he wouldn't even let me hold him. He would yell at me. He was in and out the bathroom every 5 minutes, texting somebody else, and then getting mad at me because I kept asking why he's in the bathroom every 5 minutes. I know he's eating. I don't know what the fucking kind of drug he's eating, but I know he's eating something, and I don't think it's cocaine. I think he's eating Xanax bars or something, because he'd be a dick. A real fucking dick. Mm-mm. But yeah, there's a video on my TikTok of we used to go to that woman's house in Elkhorn, and his car is in it, so he quit driving that car. So that's why else he's got this chick driving him around, or other people driving him around, or borrowing other people's cars. Because the other day, he had me in a place in Delavan, and he borrowed her vehicle, and she gives him her credit card to go get money out the ATM to get her crack. She didn't want to go get the crack, so she gave her card to him. And when we got to the ATM, she gave him the PIN number and got the money, $60, for her to have crack. Because she didn't have enough from him giving it to her for using the room that we were using. We're fucking right. My DNA is all on her bed, and her bed looks gross as fuck. I'm not the only bitch he's taken there, and she ain't even washing the blanket after that. Like, she's got hundreds of fucking nut stains all over the bed. I had to put my. I was like, why didn't you tell me to bring a towel or something, dude? Like, this is nasty. He's like, here, lay on my hoodie. And then the hoodie smelled like his Mexican bitch with right here, probably Karen Herrera, Hurra, Karen, Carren. That's how it's spelled on Facebook. I see her looking at me on Facebook, and that's the name that comes up with her phone number that I got out of his fucking phone. I got out of his phone. And yep, I am a loopy. I ain't gonna lie. He did me wrong. I'm mad about it. Oh, and I keyed his car. I sure did. Because I found him with that big bitch. When I was tracking him, he was going to this place in South Beloit, 1219 Black Hawk Boulevard. And so yeah, I went out there to see if his car was out there, and it was. And then the second time I went out there to see if it was out there, it was in the back. So I went around the whole thing with the key. And yeah, I keyed his car. And then yeah, he's tracking me right now. I know he is. He put a tracker on me now because every time he wants to run away. That's why he's probably not here now. She came here waiting for him, and he's in that other car. The car I thought I saw him in Janesville. He's in their car. And I came here where this car resides to see if the car was here or if that could have been the car I seen in Janesville. And the car is not here, but this car is here. And when I come around the corner, she's all, people try to hide their face. She was literally trying to hide her face. Like, literally, like, trying to pull her hoodie up around her face when I come around. And I'm looking up in there. And so that's why I pulled over here. She's wearing dark clothes, so it is probably harder to see her. I'm all in light clothes. I'm in fucking... But I do have a hoodie on. So, yeah. I'm watching her. Watching her, watching me. Watching her, watching me. But I almost think maybe she did escape. I kind of almost wonder if I should back it up. If I back it up, I'm mad at this kid. This kid said he was going to come help me. Now look at me. How you like it, like... I don't know what to do. Like, I'm really sick of sitting here, and I'm not giving up, though. They're gonna have to move eventually. I'm not fucking leaving. I don't fucking care how many hours they think I'm gonna not sit here. I don't have anything better to do, to be honest. I really don't. So, whatever. She'll get hungry before me. She's fat. She'll be starting to get hangry. And then she'll start taking it out on him. I don't know what the hell. I keep picking shit. I don't know what the hell. I keep picking shit. I don't need to be picking shit. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. I like it like that. Why in the hell? The wind's picking up. The sun's getting behind the clouds again. And my face is all fucking ugly. I don't know how she got out, if she got out. She had to done it when that truck was there. She must have had to like sneak out, hide, and try to bust around somehow. I don't know. I tried to call help to get her plates, and this fucking fool tried to tell me he got pulled over doing 80. I don't know. Why are you doing 80? You shouldn't do 75, that's it. You don't do 80. Never do 80. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. I think I'm going to let you guys go and finish watching. I was hoping he'd come out soon, but he won't. That's pretty fucking ridiculous. It's already fucking 1:18, and we've been on for 45 minutes almost, and he still won't come out. Somebody's got to come out to that car. She was out there, I promise. I'm kind of confused how the fuck she's not. Because if she's not, well, then maybe I might run back around and get the plates. Because, hey, she's not in it anymore. You know? Maybe I should just back right up into it. I think I might. After this car. Let's back right up into it. There. Now I can see better. Oh, maybe she went out the alley. Maybe she went out the alley. Maybe she went out the alley. Oh, hey. Happening. Sorry I disappeared for a little bit. I